Hi everybody and welcome in. This is Jackie and today is the 29th of April. So the readings that I'm doing today are the last three of the zodiac signs for the May 2022 forecast. So that takes in Aquarius, Pisces, and Aries. So let's get started here with Aquarius and we'll see what is coming up for Aquarius here for May. I'll pull three cards here and we'll see what messages are coming out for Aquarius. All right, so your first card here is oneness is the way. So to me, this is like a realization, possibly a very strong connection with yourself and with spirit. So it's that oneness, okay? Then you have, there is strength in doing nothing. Wait. So a card of patience. And then we have a deep inward journey. You'll be rewarded for the work. So it's kind of like, I want to say that most of May is going to be a quiet time for you, a time of reflection, finding peace within yourself, taking that hermit time and making that connection. All right. So it may have been, you've had a busy few months, or very well could be like just within the last few weeks. I feel here for some of you it's been very rough. So there's some feeling of that is going to ease, and now you're going to take that me time that you've been craving or needing, really, as of late. So let's pull some cards here. Oneness is the way. And this card here, it says, how can you show more compassion and acceptance towards those you don't understand? So with this card, this talks about making that connection with other people. So what is it that you can do to bring more compassion and acceptance? All right, so a 10 of Wands, the Emperor, and the Sun card. In a lot of these readings for the zodiac signs here for May, that 10 of Wands is really hanging on in the first part of every reading, or almost every reading. Some baggage is needing to be released. This is something that you have been working on. Could be old thoughts, ideas, but something here that has been such a burden, such a heavy load, responsibility, obligation. You're finally overcoming that. And you have the power here of the Emperor and the Sun. So you are going to overcome. You're going to change your thoughts, change your ideas, the way that you do things, the way that you understand things. Okay, so I see that as like some type of a big bonus that's headed in your direction. New clarity. Okay, so how can you show more compassion? I really see this as, it's like walking a mile in the other person's shoes, really wanting to understand why another person acts or does, certain things. So yeah, it's a want or a desire to be more compassionate, so you're going to do the things that you need to put you in that position. So let's see here. There is strength in doing nothing. This card says to wait. What have you been forcing, and how can you let go of the outcome? All right, so we got four cards jumping out here. I think these two jumped out first. All right, so again, there is strength in doing nothing, and the universe says to wait. So I feel here that, wow, you've got the High Priestess, Strength, Ace of Cups, and Lovers. This to me is talking about bringing new love in. Something that you have been manifesting. It's like you can feel it. It's on its way. The universe says, stay strong. Just wait. Okay? Like, feel into this situation. It's on its way. Ace of Cups, Lovers, brand new love. Could be a brand new person, or could be like a rekindling of a relationship. So, yeah, like you've been putting the work in, and now the universe says, okay, don't work so hard right now. Just kind of like stay in the moment. Don't push so hard. There's alignment here. Things are moving the way that you want it to. So yeah, that Ace of Cups and the Lovers could be that, you know, you're finally getting that reconciliation that you've been looking for, that renewal of loving energy headed towards you. But you've been feeling this for a while, okay? That High Priestess card, you've been feeling this energy. You know it's been on its way. And the universe is just confirming that for you here. There's nothing more that you need to do. All steps have been taken, and now just let things progress. With the last card here for May, excuse me, and this is for Aquarius. It says, deep inward journey. You'll be rewarded for the work. How can you alchemicalize your fear? All right, so how can alchemize? I added a few extra letters in that word. Okay, so yeah, how can you change what you have to serve you better? All right. So here we have the Moon. There's your fear. Hermit, that's taking that deep look within yourself. And then we have the Hanged Man. So again, 3 major arcana. Oh, and before we do leave this reading, the first 3 cards that I pulled out, 2 were major arcana. Something substantial is going to happen for you in May. The ball is rolling here. Something very substantial. It has to do with love, emotion, standing up, being courageous here. There's bounty that's headed your way. It's just time to face your fear. You've got the Moon and the Sun here. Okay, so a lot of things are being understood that you felt were fears, or felt that you thought was shadowed. Okay, so some new understanding about self is coming through here with the Hermit card. Looking at things differently with the Hanged Man. Facing your fear with the Moon. Using your intuition here. Your intuition is like A1, I would say. You've got the High Priestess and the Moon card. We've got a lot of emotion going on here. Ace of Cups and the Moon with the Lovers. So a lot of energy is headed in your direction. And like I said, these 3 cards are a lot of making connection with self, making connection with other people, some type of renewal that's happening here. But it's not that push, push, push type of energy. I feel that you've already done that before May happens. All right? But I feel like in May, this is like when you're really going to see the fruits of your labors really happening here. Okay, all of the manifestation that you have been working on All of the hard work in all areas of your life here are really going to start taking effect in May. I feel like it's going to be almost like a whirlwind. And the universe is telling you here to stay calm, stay relaxed, stay comfortable within yourself. Find that sanctuary within yourself. All right, so we'll pull 3 cards here and we'll see what advice the universe has to say. What advice do you give? This card wants to come out. There's the Moon card again. There's the 2 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. Something that you have been working on. Something that you've been trying to put into order. Having to do with union, having to do with a partnership, a relationship, a connection of some sort. It's like you don't have to fear anymore. It's headed in your direction. It's almost like your spidey senses are telling you that there's something big that's going to happen here. We've pulled 10 cards here for your reading of the tarot. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them are major arcana. So this is going to be a big month in the way of making some type of reconnection with self, reconnection with another person, some type of union or renewal. But to me, it has to do with love and emotion. I don't really see it so much as connection with work or anything like that. I mean, it could go in that direction, but I'm seeing this more as relationship, okay, with another person. You've got the 2 of Cups, you've got the Lovers, you've got the Ace of Cups, Sun and Moon, clarity being shone on something that has been unclear for you. Universe telling you to have strength. You've got the Emperor and the Strength card. Use your intuition. You've got the High Priestess and the Moon. Look within for the answers. Hermit and Hanged Man. So yeah, a very big month coming up here for Aquarius. So let's pull a Moonology manifestation card. Let's see what our message is, and we'll see what phase of the moon comes out here, because you can check that out and see if that is something that's significant to this reading, okay? Check out last year's date and this year's date. That may have some bearing on the reading. All right, so the first quarter moon in Aquarius, and that's funny because we are talking about Aquarius. So check your dates for the first quarter moon in Aquarius. That may have some bearing within this reading. And trust the universe is your message here. And to me, the whole reading has been talking about trust in the universe. What you have been working on, what you've been trying to manifest is on its way. You're going to really see some big differences coming up here in May. I mean, like I said, you've got 8 major arcana in 10 cards. Like that's big. That's big. All right, so we'll pull a card here from Find Your Happy, and we'll see what the last message is for Aquarius. My life is a courageous, creative adventure. So that to me talks of Emperor energy. It talks of strength. Okay, letting your burdens go, facing your fears. So my life is a courageous, creative adventure. So what is it that you are creating within your life? All right. So that is the reading for Aquarius. Don't forget to check out the other zodiac signs that I've been posting throughout the week. And I want you guys to have a fantastic day. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, send me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks again, and have a great day.